Carl, Jesus, man, get in here. You're like way late.
All right.
Waiting for you all this time. Come on, man, let's go.
Got it. No problem.
All right, come on. All right, my lovelies. Can I have your attention?
Yes.
All right, my darlings. So I have brought you all together here, not just for a lovely reunion, but to talk to you about some possibilities. There has been a great deal of buzz about 37 Golden Gate Avenue, and I want to pitch to the studio either a reunion show or a few episodes. As you all know, we had to end rather abruptly because Chad left us. Left us for another show, not left us. Anyway, so this is the idea, right? That we're going to put it together, but I wanted to approach you first, get a united front, so we can approach the studio and say, look, this is what we've got, everyone's already on board. And so if everybody is already on board, then we move forward. But I need you all to talk about it and think about it. I have brought Carl here to film something like, Carl, are you with me? Yeah? All right, I brought Carl here because I want to film some interviews, talk, reminisce like we were doing last night. Put that all on camera so we have a video pitch as well as paper pitch to the studio, that we're clear, we're prepared, we've got all this other material that we can throw at you. That's what we're here for, all right? Now, I know we all have some memories of Chad that aren't perhaps the best, but let's try to keep it on the happy side. So for the pitch, it's not a takedown video. We would like it to be, let's do this thing.
So then it's sort of up to the studio.
Then it's going to be up to the studio to see whether they think it's viable. But I think we can, also start a social media buzz about it. Hey, we've gotten back together. And then that's another thing that we can do about the pitch. Do a whole social media push. Yeah.
But we're still waiting on Chad.
He doesn't know.
Well, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
But
we will eventually have to wait to see what Chad wants to do. Or who. Anyway, all right. So please discuss. Carl's going to be following you around. You know where all the alcohol is. You know where the food is. Let's get together and have some good footage taken. All right, my darlings? All right?
Audrey. It's like the best thing that could ever happen. I mean, this is like the magic. This is like my journal pages that I've been writing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Chad.
I don't. Look, I this isn't gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't mean to be so. It's not.
This is going to happen.
Okay, honey, what's in it for him? You read the papers. He's hooked up with a lot of different projects. There's no way he's gonna do this.
I know, but okay. Think of it this way. So he's.
Can I have one?
What?
Can I have one?
Yeah, why not?
What's your name again?
Carl.
So, Carl, you were sort of loud last night in the bathroom, and I think maybe just wait. Maybe just wait.
I can't remember a thing from last night. Really.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just that. Thank you so much.
To good times.
Good times, great times.
Mm-hmm.
Love this cast.
It was great.
One of the best parts of my professional life.
It was
honestly.
absolutely
Really
one of the best times of my life.
so much fun.
For sure.
Yeah, and with or without Chad, it's gonna, it'll be what it'll be.
But with Chad. I mean,
Sure,
with Chad. Yes, Chad. Yay, Chad. I'm for Chad. Pro Chad.
We're all for
I will wear
Chad,
the t-shirt.
but- Sure you will. But you know what? I think that we need to kind of, make sure that we're good enough without him too. You know what I mean? We had a lot of magic. That ensemble had a lot of magic.
Absolutely.
Without him.
Yeah. Yeah, it had a lot of magic. The show had so much magic. I feel really excited about the show, and I think everyone will, including Chad, and I think we'll be excited to do it.
Yes. But even if he isn't involved, we still have to, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And this is totally just filling the line of my dream journal. It's all happening right now. We've got the red carpet, we've got Jazz, we've got me, we've got it.
It may be happening. Here's to the maybes of our lives. You know what I mean? They may be there and they may not be, and we need to be we just need to be happy. So, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Best bitch of my life.
Yeah.
He was the best bitch of my life.
Well, you know, let's go. I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's talk about this one more.
Yeah. No, we are talking about.
I just feel
So, 37.
Yeah, 37 Golden Gate.
Yeah.
Reboot. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it, because
We're pumped.
yeah, the show meant so much to so many people. I mean, people tuned in. The fan mail we got, the emails, just a lot of messages. I got a lot of messages. I think you did too.
Yeah. Clarence and Stanley.
Yeah.
It's like we're the corner store that everyone gets that warm, fuzzy feeling for, right? And they would just want to come and talk to you and kick it.
But as a device for the show, it was a So anyway, as a device for the show, Carl. Are we all right? Are we good?
Carl, we
Yeah,
good?
yeah, it's all good.
right,
sorry
thank you.
about
Were you going for something artistic there?
I saw it and go,
Okay.
We were a vehicle that they could, tell us things. The other characters could tell us things they couldn't tell the other people in the building.
Yeah.
And that helped move the story along. But it allowed us to give them insight.
Right.
I think it helped really establish us as, kind of the, like you said, the cornerstone. Like a cornerstone.
You might
not
remember-
a corner store, but a cornerstone.
That's right. You might remember.
That's a
come
good
in
one.
and
Remember that.
what's hot, and that's
What's hot?
So we have some-
I only remember Chad.
What? You don't remember Chad?
Chad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm now.
Is Chad here or Clarence and
No,
Stanley?
I'm just saying that's the only character.
Yeah.
I only watched.
Oh, if you want to hear about Chad, we're happy to talk
I
about
just saw a
Chad.
show a
We're
few times.
happy to open up and get honest
Chad's
about Chad. You have
he's-
something to say about
yeah,
Chad?
he's a fucking backstabber.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He sucks ass.
Yeah. He's a fucking.
He sabotaged. He sabotaged me.
Yeah.
He did the same
sabotaged the whole cast. Yeah. In case you're not aware, we had a finale episode to the season. No show.
I had the opportunity to have a big break, and now I'm doing regional theater in fucking Phoenix.
Chad's a
And it's because
fucking
of Chad.
douche nozzle.
Let's just keep it up.
Oh, upbeat. Yeah. Oh,
Upbeat? Okay.
Yay, Chad.
Yeah.
let's
You know
do
what,
it.
Carl?
Right,
You
this
brought
is
up
great.
Chad.
Yeah.
You didn't
brought
want
it
to talk
up.
about Chad, and you should have brought up his name.
I only saw like
Well-
3 episodes.
Yeah. You know what, Carl? You only remember Chad before, but you're going to remember the CNS boys now. You won't forget us now, right? Okay.
Yeah, you got. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
I
Okay,
think
we're
I
pumped
got
for the
it.
reboot.
How's that?
Yeah.
We got it.
That's
We got it. It's
Yeah.
all good.
All right,
it's all
Carl.
good.
All right.
Hey.
Red light off, Carl.
All right. You ready? Should we just talk directly
Oh
to
yeah,
you?
yeah. Anytime you're ready, ladies.
Carl?
Great.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready. So that was actually the first time in my life when I had to be a mom. And even though you were my half sister in the story, it was a whole new thing to be able to be a motherly figure to you because of your mother dying and our father MIA and us living together, because we never had really lived together. So that was really great.
I felt
on
like
the show.
Shelby was a sympathetic character, and it really gave a lot of opportunity for the audience to relate to this young girl,
kind of lost.
and burdening my sister with being a mother figure. And I think you did a great job, and I think people would be curious where we are now. But I mean, I don't know if they would buy the age range.
Oh, silly.
I mean, I was 30 years old playing a high school girl. I don't know if that's a teenager. I don't know if that's going to work out so well. I think Chad is about to be canned off his movie, and he needs this to boost his career and at all of our expense.
That's really not true. He's
got everyone
he's
hoodwinked.
he wants everyone's forgiveness. He really had to leave. It was an important point for him, and he wants to make sure that he's making it right with everyone. You know,
If you believe that, that's fine for you, but I just think...
I mean, that's what he said, so...
Still, I think he needs this more than
well, definitely. You know, it was, you know, it rode on him.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Hold on. My hand. Oh, all right. Cramped up. Gotcha. Okay, anytime. Go on. What were you saying? Okay.
Let me know when you're steady or whatever, Carl.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's go.
Okay. So, to like 15 when the show ended, I think was right.
Yeah.
Right. So when you look back and think about working as because you started as a pretty young kid on the show, what did that feel like to you? What does it look like to you now?
You know, looking back, I had really great memories of my entire time. Working with folks that I considered family, like a father figure. Other folks, like Chad, he was like an older brother, older cousin, just really somebody that I looked up to, and that's how I just felt about everybody on the cast. It was just one big family. But Chad really, I feel like, just kind of took me under his wing and made me feel like I could do this,
right?
And made me fearless, and that's what I appreciated about him. And he just a really good older brother figure.
Hey. Sorry.
What?
Do you have an Excedrin by chance?
No.
Oh, all right. I'll be all right.
You know, you probably weren't aware of it, which was a good thing when you were young. But there were some things going on that weren't so great around within the cast.
Oh.
Yeah.
So was there a lot of tension between the adult cast members?
With some people, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, some people got along better with Chad than others, and some people had, well, I shouldn't. Carl, you almost done?
Oh.
Carl, are you with us? Are we going? Yeah.
I'm all good.
Yeah. All right, talk to me. What are your thoughts?
Gabe, I love working with you.
No, it's mutual. Absolutely.
I loved it then, and I'd love to do it again now. And if this is the project you want to pitch, I just want you to know I'm in.
Awesome. That's great.
I am absolutely in.
There's a lot riding on it for, I think, everybody, but, absolutely.
And I had an idea.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned that maybe we might do a reunion thing, and maybe that would even be a segue into the reboot.
Yeah.
So listen to this for the, where is everybody now reunion thing, whatever. My daughter Melissa, you remember Missy would be on the set
she was there all the time.
She grew up watching me play a high school English teacher.
She did.
Guess what she became?
No, she's not. That's wonderful news.
I thought so. And she got past what happened with Chad.
Yeah.
It was she has gone beyond that, but it hangs with me. She was 18. He was 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Really? Really? You don't have this on move? You don't know what you're like? What? What universe?
All right, it's good. It's all good.
Okay, so that would be spectacular. And and what I would like to hear from her, and if you want me to give her a bell, find out if she would be comfortable being on set with Chad. Because if she's not, then we can do a workaround, or we can just do it as a separate segment. Here she is, and she doesn't necessarily have any kind of contact with him.
That's great. That definitely is a question for her.
Okay,
yeah.
Absolutely, wonderful. Okay. Are you? What? Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Really? Like, what agency are you from? This is ridiculous. All right, you know what? Like, give me the card. Give me the card, and you are fired.
Hey, it's Chad. First off, I want to give a big shout out to all my fans, all you Chadettes and Chadites. You know I love you. Now, as you know, last week, TMZ got a copy of a video my old castmates made from my old TV show, 37 Golden Gate Ave. Now, they said some things. You know what? All I got to say is, I got nothing but love. Nothing but love. I treasure my time with them that I had on and off the set. And you know what? I learned so much during that time. I learned how to teach the nuances of acting to my fellow castmates. Now, don't get me wrong. They were all fine actors. Fine. But I'm sure they would all say that I helped them refine their craft. And that's why the show was such a big hit for so many years. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be a part of that reunion show or whatever it is they were planning. Big news. Big, big news. I've just been cast as the lead in the next Marvel superhero movie. Now, I play the part of a Baptist minister named Visas Cook. Now, he gets superpowers by some miracle. I hear that the movie's going to be titled Visas Saves. So stay tuned. Oh, by the way, I hear the videographer my old castmates used for that video, Carl, he's in the hospital with alcohol poisoning. Thoughts and prayers, Carl. Thoughts and prayers. So, now, I love you. Take care. Peace out.
That's much better. Slip out of here. Let's take the bottom.